This is Dr. Felicity Rose of Black Diabetic Info. I am here to do a review of the latest and possibly the greatest blood glucose monitoring system. It's the iBGStar and it hooks up to your iPhone. It's really cool. If you're a diabetic like me, if you're a gadget person like me, then yeah, you've been waiting too. Just to tell you how revolutionary this item is. It just came out this week, and when I found out that it had been released for public consumption and it was available at Walgreens, I literally drove to every Walgreens in my town. Shout out to the woman at the last Walgreens. The manager was so nice to actually go in the back and get it for me because it just literally came in. So thank you. So I was so excited about it. It has a cute little bag here, and when you open it up, you have all your components and compartments and, things like that. But this, I'm going to pull it out, is the actual glucometer. How cute is this? I purchased my iBGStar yesterday in this cute little bag. It exists. But I didn't use it until today. And the reason being is because if you have an iPhone, chances are you have an outer box. When I first got my iPhone the other week, my students made sure that Dr. DeRose bought an outer box. They tell me not outer box. I'm just letting you know, so don't say that I told you. But my students told me that outer box is the case to have, because if you drop it and the outer box breaks and your phone breaks, they give you a free refund or something like that. I'm not sure, and I don't ever want to find out. I don't want to drop it. I just know I have to get an outer box. So now, what does that have to do with iBGStar? I got it yesterday. This is the device. And when I took the cap off and I tried to use it, I tried to put it here, it would not fit. I didn't know what was wrong until this morning. And then it dawned on me, let me try if I take the outer box off. So here's the process. If you have an outer box, here's what you're going to have to go through in order to use the iBGStar glucometer. You are going to have to take apart the outer box, which this is a con to me. Who wants to do all of this just to use it? But once it's off, you power up here, and it shows my pre-dinner, post-snack glucose reading of 135. Now here's the other thing. I didn't remember seeing this on the video, but you have to have the app open. There we go. In order for it to sync. So you hook it into the iPhone and it should say syncing. There we go, syncing. This is like so cool. I mean, okay, so they have home. So again, I was 135. What I like about it, there's my chart. So I've used it 4 times. And then my logbook. And this is really neat because sometimes I like to do 2 readings just to check, and it allows for the 2 readings in the same, like, pre-dinner, like that's the same time that it's in. Sometimes if you test it twice, it'll go to another thing, or you forget if you write it on your own. So we have statistics. So those are some statistics. And then, of course, I can email it to myself or my doctor, my endocrinologist. So this is cool. So again, so far the pros outweigh the cons. The next thing I want to talk about are the Lancets. This is Audrey 2. And I named my glucometer Audrey 2 because it needs blood and I've got more than enough. You'll only get that if you've watched Little Shop of Horrors, and I've watched that movie so much that I not only know all the songs, but even the talking parts. So it's the best name. Suitable, it needs blood, and I got more than enough. I use my Freestyle lights. This Lancet device here the one that comes with the Freestyle Lite, I actually can use both of these. However, with the Lancet device that comes with the iBGStar, I can only use these. Now, that would not be a big problem if I had these and not oodles of these. So I have a lot of boxes of these, so I had to go buy new Lancets just in case anyone is interested in getting the iBGStar. Just know that they take these Lancets. Okay, the next thing is one of the cons, and this note is for the people who actually make the iBGStar, and that is, please, 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 rather than 10 strips that come with the glucometer, give us 15. Now, you may be saying, geez, we give her 10, she wants 15. If we give her 15, she'll want 20. To that I say, give us 15 and we'll see. Maybe we won't want 20. But the point is, I literally spent four of these got wasted due to error. So I'm currently all out of the 10. No, I'm sorry. Not 4 didn't get wasted. I was only able to use 4. I checked my glucose 4 times. 6 of them went to error. And part of it was, you'll see on the screen here, I got a message. When I went to my diabetes clinic tonight, I shared this information with the nurse, and she was able to get a larger sample, and then it worked. The thing about that is, Audrey 2 does not require a large sample. And for those people who are out there, I just want to say iBGStar doesn't require a huge sample. You know, it's not like it's humongous, but just know that the Freestyle Lite, it takes the smallest sample. So that's what I've been using. So I didn't have enough blood, like I wasn't getting enough blood for the machine to pick up. And so I got an error like 6 times. So that's why I'm saying to the manufacturers of iBGStar that if you give us 10 and you lose 6 trying to figure it out, it's a new machine. You might not be used to the amount of blood that it takes or how quickly you maneuver. I think 15 would be a good number, because at this point I'm all out of 10. It's just been one day and the strips for 50 are $64.99. And if you have to buy the Freestyle Lite over the counter, I saw at Walgreens these were $74.99. So there's $10. iBGStar is $10 cheaper. Just so you know, they do have a card for $20. You can get all that you need. So now I have that outer box, Lancet, blood sample. So once I get past all of those cons and issues, I really like it. I do. So you have to have the app open. Once you have the app open, you can put all the information in. Because I like my outer box, and I mean I need it because I don't want to drop my phone, I will probably use this in the following manner. I will use it like this, put my strip in here. Unfortunately, I don't have any to demonstrate with. Outer box only gave me 10. So you put the strip in here. I will probably use it just like this, and then not sync it to my iPhone until at night, just because I don't want to have to take out my outer box. And again, perhaps with other cases, it'll fit in. I don't know. So my advice to you all is to raise this. Literally, if this was just raised a little bit higher, it would fit while the iPhone's in a case. And I think that's revolutionary. And I will gladly demonstrate that for you. Beyond that, the iBGStar glucometer is the latest and possibly the greatest machine out there on the market. Point price for the glucometer and 100 strips I spent $219 yesterday. So even if you have an iPhone, it still may not be the thing for you at this point economically. But that's my review. I'm not going to give up Audrey 2 just yet. I'm still going to play around again. It was day 1 for me using the iBGStar, but I'm definitely going to carry both around, mainly because when I got those errors, I had to rely on Audrey 2. So Audrey 2 right now is faithful to me as I kind of figure out this technology. Thanks for watching my review. Good luck if you buy an iBGStar glucometer. I'm enjoying mine. And remember, if you are diabetic, you're diagnosed but not defeated. If you have an iPhone, you're excited about it. If you're a gadget person, if you're a diabetic, I mean, this is like peanut butter and jelly meets bread.